Bring back, I'm not going to do the dance like I did with, unless you want to do the dance, Barry.
I absolutely don't.
Okay. Okay, bring back. We always do this for something that has just been really, really popular in our show. This is how we started the show. It's been the most popular in our show, so in case you missed it, we're bringing it back. This is the long boyfriend button front cardigan. Customer top rated. Over 185 star reviews. We don't have a lot of boyfriend silhouettes in our assortment, so if you love that and you love the length, you love the button front, grab it now because this is a clearance price that saves you over $77 off of the QVC price. Yes, you heard that correctly. It's a $22 easy pay. You've never seen it presented at this low of a price until this very day.
$77 off.
70 and a penny.
And a penny.
And a penny, because every penny counts, Barry.
It does.
A261167. Here come your colors. Starting off with the natural. This is your mallard blue. Soft gray. Plum. Berry. Then I have it for you in green. And last but not least, very limited, is going to be your stone. A length that ranges from 31 inches to 34.5 inches. I was wearing it open, but you'll notice as I button it up, it completes the stitch in the front.
Yeah, it's almost like a little optical illusion.
Right. All right, take me through details.
Sure. I think what's the most prominent thing you can see there is like the pattern that goes down the back of the garment is actually the full pattern that each side makes up on the front.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see that's what it totally is. And really, what this is, this is a trellis stitch that has a hidden diamond in the middle of it. If you see here, where they all interconnect in the center here, it's forming another diamond, which is a sign of prosperity and a girl's best friend, of course, wealth. And as you come down here, this cable on either side of it, this is a honeycomb stitch. So the honeycomb is very famous in Aran style knitting. So really what that represents is like the honeycomb of the bees, like one of the most resilient structures in nature. The hard-working honeybee buzzing from flower to flower. It's the sweet reward of a job well done. And then as we come over here, this is like a variation of the trellis stitch here. And what the trellis stitch always kind of represents is all the little strands of your life. Like this is a 3-strand trellis, so that's going to be your family, your faith, and your community. And really, all these little elements, they all intertwine together to create a much stronger, greater.
Right. Oh, interesting. And all these stitches, they have the meaning, but they also construct the structure.
Yeah, they really add a little element to it. Like I think you can see the great way to create this placket. If you follow this cable down, every time we have a button, it's actually going in the middle of one of the cables the whole way down.
Oh my gosh. Wow, this construction is really in-depth and detailed. And
actually one of the hidden elements in this that actually is one of the most time-consuming to manufacture is on the back of this, there's actually a second layer of material the whole way on the placket. So on either side of this pattern, there's actually a second layer of material on the back, and that's going to make sure that it stays flat. It's going to show off that beautiful pattern in the middle. Without it kind of flipping, folding, or curling.
Reinforced.
It's reinforcing it.
Okay, see if you can see it right here.
And it has to be done through a technique called linking, which means that almost every individual stitch has to be looped onto the one underneath. So it's the best way to get a seamless finish.
Oh my gosh, the craftsmanship, the time, the workmanship, the artistry that goes into these garments is unbelievable.
And being merino wool and being a garment of this size, it really is, like, there's a weight of wool in this. So even if you got something that might be a little bit like a size, say you got a size bigger than you originally planned, this is going to drape. It's going to actually, the weight of the wool itself is going to find its position. It's always going to be flattering on you. It would be a true to size QVC style, but as I said, some people like to have just a little bit more movement.
Yeah.
If you do get into the sweater and you can feel it, it will then react to your body temperature and loosen slightly.
It does,
yeah.
And it regulates your temperature. I'm always a girl who runs hot. Like, I'm shocked I don't need a fan. This is wool.
Yeah.
So let me take you through colors. Very popular has been the natural, and very popular has been the mallard blue. Then we have it for you in soft gray. Here's your plum, and then your next 3 are very limited, starting with the berry, the green, and the stone. $77 is what you are saving. How many remain? 100 remain in the stone, and then it's gone. It's A261167, customer top rated. Please take advantage. And you can shop the whole assortment on QVC.com, where we're celebrating our Rose